My name is S.U. Sims, and I am the project manager for Brilliance Media Productions.
I'm Kirsten Moddard. I am project coordinator.
And we are working in collaboration with Danger Teeth Films. So the project we are working on is Sweet Briar Rose, or SBR for short. The name came from me just mapping out the project, and the name kind of just came to me. I was initially thinking just the rose, but it sounded cliche, kind of gave a romantic or passionate connotation that I didn't really like, didn't really fit. So I went back. Briar Rose came to me. I did a little more research and realized that just that image was perfect for the project, and really, just gave you the image that it was this sweet, beautiful person who just grew among the thorns.
And so this project's a bit different in that we have a lot of strong female characters and dealing with the recovery of a traumatic event. Not just leaving it, not just putting it on the rug, but dealing with how to cope with and live with a tragedy.
Yeah, so life after trauma versus just dealing with the traumatic event, or things leading up to said event. We're discovering a real and raw look at life and kind of the tragedy that ensues afterwards. Rachel.
Yes.
Who is Rachel? Rachel is our main character. Rachel Scott is kind of a sassy, sarcastic female character. It's very odd because when you first come in to the series, you're seeing her in a very broken, a very almost like an underdog kind of view of her. But she really actually just has this underlying strong female streak to her. And so we kind of follow her. I don't know. What do you think about Rachel?
I think she's fun. I think we would be friends with her.
We'd be friends with her. She's got a lot going to her. She also has kind of this tortured soul aspect to her as well, again, with the trauma. What's unique about her and makes this series unique as well is that she not only becomes a voice for a lot of women's issues, but she really just becomes a voice for anyone who's really experienced trauma and often gets neglected by our society today. So really the whole series is going to encompass, a lot of different traumatic situations, not just Rachel's, but, just the things that happen to people in life and how do you deal with that. So we are fundraising right now. We have a Kickstarter page open until March 5th. We do have fantastic incentives.
Yes, we do.
And said incentives, I think our biggest incentive right now is $50. If you give $50, you get a signed cast picture, you get a copy of the pilot, and also a credited thank you in the credits of the episode. So pretty awesome. There will be a link to our Kickstarter below this video. Go ahead and check that out. We'll also include the Facebook page for SBR. If you are an actor or an actress and you have experience with dramatic drama, if you have experience with drama, roles. But not on the set. Dramatic roles, there we go.
Dramatic roles is the word you're looking for.
Yeah, you can go ahead and just shoot us an email at dangerteethfilms at gmail.com. Because we are casting right now, as well as you are.
I'm doing set locations, so I'm scouting those. So I've been looking around Milwaukee, hoping to find some great places.
Yeah, what kind of places are you looking for?
Well, that's like a cheap commercial. Anyway, we were looking for not necessarily the landmarks in Milwaukee, but things that locals know, locals may see and recognize as their hometown. I've been looking at the River Walk by the Pabst Theater and those kind of places. Some places down in Bayview. So some of those everyday places, not necessarily just landmarks.
Yeah, but they've got definitely that grungy Milwaukee look to them. That's definitely something we want to capture. This is going to be filmed in Milwaukee. A lot of Milwaukee talent, especially our crew as well, is a lot of them are going to be from Milwaukee. So we are definitely just really repping Milwaukee here.
It's my favorite city. So.
Yeah, it's definitely growing. And as far as like film community goes, so the fact that we're filming this thing and hoping that it'll be, you know, super big, maybe get picked up by Netflix or Amazon, please. You know, and just having, you know, people see that and be like, oh wow, that place looks really cool. You know, maybe people also consider, you know, filming here in Milwaukee. So yeah. Pretty awesome.
That's going to be great.
Yeah, so definitely, please just really consider supporting our project. It is really different than what's on TV today. You know, you have a lot of male-heavy casts, and you know, just the females definitely get a lot of supporting roles, or they're not really well thought out characters at all. So this is definitely different than that. But really, you know, you don't have to be a woman to enjoy this project. It really just is going to be a very tasteful, but dark and gritty look at life and how to deal with that.
And we don't have a problem with men. We have very great characters that are men in this
they're
show.
Be super
but
awesome.
they are definitely going to be deeper storylines, more developed characters, stuff that is a little more real. That you want to be friends with them. You want to get to know them.
And you can also identify with these characters. My hope in writing this was that no matter who you are, the way that you respond to trauma, you could identify with at least one character while watching this episode. So, if not more.
Yeah, and hopefully, if things go well, we'll continue the story because we have a lot more story to tell. We are excited to see what happens.
Yes. So please, please, please support our project, and thank you so much. We are Brilliance Media Productions in collaboration with Danger Teeth Films. Thank you again.
Thanks.